Lenon, thanks for inviting me to your lovely house.
You're most welcome. I feel so happy you're here.
I mean, I'm so glad to have tea with you today.
Thank you. Me too. Yes.
I actually understand you and Eileen, as well as your 3 beautiful children, you've been staying here since the day Spring Langsat was completed.
Almost
so
there.
What makes you decide on this apartment back then?
Actually, during that time, we have just sold off our flat at Tiong Bahru, and all this while we love East Side. So we began to search for a house in the east, and finally we come to this place whereby it's already all built up, and we thought we can probably visit this place and take a look. After viewing a few of them already in the east side, and the moment we came here, we liked this place a lot because it's very airy. The brightness, there's a lot of brightness in this unit itself, and totally this area, this house itself is very functional. Of course, not having to say that there's a planter, there's bay window. I think during those days, most of the development will have all these things, but we find ways to overcome that, and we enjoy staying in this place.
So was like freehold or leasehold one of your considerations back then?
Of course, we'll prefer to have a freehold apartment, and just nice that this place is freehold as well. Yes, and we thought that you have ticked all our boxes, and that's where we go for it.
So how was the community around here like? Like, is it convenient for you to get your daily necessities, and how easy is it for you to travel around?
Yes, after staying here for 10 years, we still like this place a lot. It's because it's very convenient. That's why in terms of food, there's a lot of amenity as well, a lot of restaurant, especially along Joo Chiat area and Katong area as well. So before Paya Lebar was being built up, we will take a walk all the way down from Joo Chiat along that stretch all the way to I-12. From there we can go over to Parkway Parade as well. But while walking, we can realize we can see a lot of new shops coming up and things. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting. A lot of famous eatery around this area as well, like Fei Fei, Winter Mian, Song Ki Yuan Mian. Jalan Tua Kwang Ba Chor Mee, Mr. Mrs. Morgan Roti Prata, you name it, we have it, most of it over here. Yeah, and another thing we like about this place is that we're so near to the Joo Chiat complex, whereby we can do a lot of grocery shopping. There's an NTUC over there, a short walk over to the main road. We're not too close to the main road. The reason we like this place is that because it's not too close to the main road, so we don't have so much of noise. Okay, and at the same time, it's so accessible to go to the main road and to take any public transport to go anywhere we like. And it's near to 2 MRT stations, Eunos and Paya Lebar.
So for all the different, like the amenities that you mentioned, is there any hidden gem that you and your family love so much and you're usually frequent?
There's a few places that we always go. Okay, in particularly for food, we like to patronize this new setup restaurant. Yes, this is a restaurant that's famous in the Saula. They first set up in JB, and then they move over here, and then right now we almost go there almost a few times in a week. And there's this florist, a shop, boutique shop that sells in-house plant itself, and we always go there to buy all our in-house plant for our house. Yes, and this piece of things over here is also done up by one of the shop over here nearby. They customize for us, and it's very personalized. We like the service as well. But all in all, I think long and short, this place, this community is very welcoming. A lot of nice people over here. Yes.
Talking about the decor in your house, just now when I was entering your place, I felt it gives you a very warm and cozy feeling. I believe a lot of attention has been put into the renovation.
Oh yes, in fact, for this house itself, when we first came in, we thought we will be staying here for long. So we must do something that we will enjoy every day when we come back home. Especially for this living room, I think we have done quite a fair bit on the false ceiling itself. Yeah, a bit of Balinese feel, and also especially I like the balcony. The balcony is very airy, and I enjoy sitting down there listening to the pool, because we're just next to the pool. The water running sound is quite therapeutic. A lot of plants I can see on the landscaping, rather than all the structure and things like that. So I'm just sitting there, spending my time there. Yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's really very therapeutic indeed, like what you have described.
Yes.
Do you have any like home improvement ideas that you and Eileen have in mind, but you have not really executed for this home that you think might be useful for the future owner to consider?
Yes, definitely. Okay, we have did some home improvement, like say 1 year back. Okay, on the balcony itself, we did on the decking, and we installed the blind and things like that. After then, lately, then I realized there's this thing called zip trap. Is it called zip trap? I think
Zip trap.
Zip trap. Okay. So if you ask me, I would think that going forward, for the new homeowner, whoever stay in this place, they can consider installing the zip trap. Okay, so in a way that they will enjoy the aircon as well, while having a zip trap within it, so they will trap the aircon, and then they can consider with the installation of zip trap, they can probably take away the balcony door as well, so to make the living room larger, and they will enjoy the space, maximize it to the extent. I think even for the other balcony that I have, that's connected to the room itself, because we have a unit over here whereby they will install the full screen glass all the way up. It's like a greenhouse, that kind of feel. So maybe for that small room over there, we can consider doing a full screen glass whereby we can see through, and yet at the same time we can enjoy the air conditioning and enjoy the space as well. Yes.
So let's say if you were to move on to a new place, what would you miss most about this apartment?
I see. Definitely the convenience and the community. Another thing is because it's still freehold, perpetual. The value is still there. Definitely worth for money. And the display itself, I think the management, they have done a very good job also. Although this place is 10-year-old, but the management is still able to upkeep this place to make it look as it is very new. We have just done up the barbecue pit, we varnished it, okay, and also the landscaping, we have totally changed the landscaping layout and things like that. It's very welcoming, it's very comfortable staying here. That's right.
I'm sure for any family who's looking for a freehold apartment in a quiet environment, they will definitely fall in love with this place and this apartment.
Yes.
Yes. So thank you so much, Lenon, for inviting me here today to share your story. And indeed, every home has a story. Thank you
so much for coming. Appreciate your presence here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode of Every Home Has a Story. This unit at Spring Langsat is available for sale. It's a 3-bedroom apartment, 1141 square feet in District 15 at Langsat Road, and it's near to 2 MRT, Paya, Lebar and Eunos, and it's just a minute drive away from PIE and ECP. If you like what you see, contact me, Michelle from Urban Agents, 9772 1771. See you soon!